What is going on, you guys? Riley on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98, and I got a really cool review for you guys today. This is the Gemmy 2018 6.5 foot tall Jack and Oogie Boogie scene. As you can tell by the box already, the box is absolutely destroyed. I just got this in today. Actually, I had a huge hassle on buying this because when I first purchased it, which was like a week or so ago, week and a half ago, the payment kept failing on my account for whatever reason. So I ended up calling Lowe's multiple times, the customer service, and they told me that I had to wait, and then that I had to wait for the payment process to go through, even though it was taking forever. And finally, I ended up calling one more time, and this one lady was super nice and was able to help me, and ended up canceling the other order and reordering it. So that's pretty much why it's here today, is because of her. But I was super angry to find out that all they did for the packaging basically was just they threw a label on top of the box. I obviously took the label out. They threw a label on top of the box and didn't tape anything. It wasn't double boxed or anything. So you can just see the box is absolutely destroyed on this thing. No tape around the edges here to, in case it falls out or anything. Nothing like that. All they did was slap a label on the box. Now, and I did call Lowe's again today because I was a little bit mad about that, because obviously it's a new inflatable, cool licensed inflatable with a cool box. I want to keep the box in good condition. And again, this, I think it might have been even the same lady that I talked to that reordered it for me. She was super nice, gave me a 10 or 20% discount because of the trouble, and I really appreciated that. But anyway, guys, this is a really cool inflatable, and I can't wait to inflate it. It does have a base fan. This thing retails for $99, and that's how much obviously I got it for. It is super cool, and yeah, I'm really glad I ended up getting it. And I'm really glad Gemmy has finally done something other than just Jack in their inflatables. There's a Walmart one coming out with Jack and Sally and Zero, which I will be getting for sure. And Lowe's, actually, I have to admit, Lowe's is actually doing okay on their prices this year for some things. Maybe not for Christmas, but for Halloween at least. I mean, $99 for this guy right here, that's a pretty good deal for Lowe's. But yeah, the box is pretty cool on it. Again, it's kind of destroyed, but well, it's whatever. I'll deal with it for now. I actually might even return it when they come into my store. I might actually end up returning it and exchanging it for another one. But we'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to take it out of the box and we'll inflate it. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so it's all taken out of the box here. So let's plug it in and inflate it. This is my first time inflating it, so I'm pretty excited to see how this guy looks in person. Now, actually, if you guys do remember, some of you guys might remember, I believe Gemmy had made an 8-foot version of the Oogie Boogie inflatable, like years ago. I don't remember what year, but it sits to be probably one of the rarest inflatables ever made, non-prototype inflatables ever made. And I have seen them on eBay. I have seen it on eBay like once or twice. And wow, this thing's awesome. I love this thing. Yeah, but that probably sits to be one of the rarest inflatables, non-prototype inflatables that Gemmy's ever made. Even if it is Gemmy, I think it is. But anyway, guys, here it is. This is an amazing design. I love this. I mean, obviously the Jack is the same as it always has been. It's all... I'm just so glad that like, Gemmy finally listened and actually did something other than just making Jack. I mean, this is awesome. I love this. I love this a lot. And I mentioned before, I usually don't collect things licensed for Halloween, but that's not, the thing is, though, is if it's licensed and it has something directly to do with Halloween, like this one in particular, Nightmare Before Christmas, that's sort of has to do with Halloween, I will buy it. Ghostbusters, obviously, things like that. Even the new Beetlejuice inflatables, which I will be doing a review on probably in a few weeks. The sandworm from Beetlejuice. I'm gonna be getting that because that's something to do with Halloween in my opinion. So yeah, anyway guys, this is very, very cool. I guess I can do some close-ups here. He's got his pumpkin here. That's pretty cool. His face is a little weird. His eyes are kind of 3D coming out of his head there. He's got the dice in his hand. It actually did pretty good with the stitching on the sides here too. I like that. Nice detail there. Now I actually might be taking off that sign because I don't like that. It says trick or treat. I think I'm going to take that sign off, to be honest with you. It's very easy. It's really just like a couple threads attached to his hands there, and I'm probably just going to take it off because I don't know, just don't like that part to it. But yeah, guys. Anyway, this is I love this design, and I absolutely recommend it to anyone who can get their hands on one. I feel like this one's going to become a pretty rare inflatable. I mean, honestly, you know, they always do Nightmare Before Christmas designs, but if I had to say, you know, maybe this is the only one they're doing with the different character from the movie. So I'd get it as soon as I can, guys. This is a great design, and yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Riley on Gemmy Inflatable Fans 98. Like and subscribe.